As I had mentioned earlier on, we will be keeping tabs with what is happening to activist Boniface Mwangi, who was detained by the Tanzania authorities soon as he landed in Tanzania around 4 or 5 days ago. My colleague Giverson Maina is keeping tabs with what is happening currently at Aga Khan Walk. Giverson Maina, good afternoon, and if you can hear me, kindly bring us up to speed with what is happening, or what do we know so far?
We are coming to you live from Nairobi CBD, actually at the Aga Khan Walk, or the Aga Khan Hall on the other side. And the building in front of me is Kenya Re, or Re Insurance Plaza, where the consular of Tanzania Republic, or the neighboring country, is located. And so far, we want to break news to you, the viewers, that Boniface Mwangi, the activist who has been held in Tanzania for a number of days after their detention on Sunday, has been released from Tanzania. And Boniface Mwangi, according to his allies and his friends or fellow activists, Boniface Mwangi has been found just a few hours ago in Kwale County in Ukunda. That is the news that we can break to you right now. And his health status rather is still unconfirmed, but people close to him say that he has been found in Ukunda and he's been taken to a hospital, or they're in the process of taking him to hospital. So far, we do not know which hospital, we do not know what status he's in. And we can also not say or authoritatively confirm that it's the Tanzanian police who brought him across the country or across the border from Tanzania to Kenya to Kwale, or rather to Ukunda. We cannot say that, but the news that we've been able to receive is that Boniface Mwangi has been found in Ukunda in Kwale County, and he's in company of one activist, Hussein Khalid, together with a few his fellow activists who are actually trying to take Boniface Mwangi to a hospital and to check his health status. But earlier on, we were expecting to see activists here just in front of the Tanzanian consular, who were actually planning to stage some protests, or rather to try to speak to gain access to the officials of the Tanzanian consular to have information on the whereabouts of Boniface Mwangi. But since so far he's been led, but there's no any information coming from the Ministry of Information from Kenya, or the Ministry of Foreign Affairs from Kenya, or their counterparts from Tanzania. But so far, according to activists from Kenya, Boniface Mwangi has been found, and what they are doing currently is to try to take him to hospital so that his health status can be checked, and if maybe he's suffering from any illness or any injuries, that can be taken care of. And so far from here, my name is Giverson Maina. We do keep here just to ensure that we have the latest news from Ukunda and Kwale, just to check the whereabouts of, or rather the status of Boniface Mwangi.
Thank you, Giverson Maina, there live from just outside the consulate of Tanzania, right here in Nairobi. And breaking is that activist Boniface Mwangi has officially been released. Of course, we don't have any report in regards to that from the Tanzanian consulate or embassy, but he has been found in Ukunda, Kwale County. And what we know is that he was released after spending a couple of days detained in Tanzania. His health status is currently unknown, and he has been taken for medical checkup. And his fellow activists, including Hussein Khalid and others, are there with the activist as he's